Hello, everybody. Okay, so first off, one thing you might notice is that my avatar is constantly smiling. This is because I turned on the basic. Oh God. Oh, I turned on the basic emotions for VC face, and so it can somewhat tell when I'm smiling. It gets a little confused sometimes. The funny thing, though, is if I push my glasses up, it thinks I'm angry. I guess it thinks that my glasses are my eyebrows if they are, like, close to my eyes and that they're pushed down. So, like, I can't push my glasses too far up. There's surprised too, but I can't get it to do surprised. Maybe if I, like, lift my glasses up. No, it just thinks I'm angry. Okay. But yeah, I am just gonna stream some Monster Rancher today while oh my gosh. I might have to turn the emotions back off. Yeah, I might have to do that. But I'm just gonna stream some Monster Rancher while I talk about. Okay, let me turn the emotions off because it's a little confused right now. It's a little distracting. Hold on. Okay. Those are now turned off so that it doesn't keep distracting me. Maybe we'll try again another day. Okay. Now. So I have a few announcements about both the future of this channel and just some things that I'm going to be doing soon. One of those things is starting on Twitch, which is something that I have planned to do from the beginning, but I've always been a little bit like, not a little bit, a lot scared of Twitch because, first of all, I am a YouTube person. I've been on YouTube almost since it was created. I'm comfortable on YouTube. I use it constantly. Like that day that YouTube went down, I was trying to open a YouTube tab like literally every other minute and pulling my hair out because I can't live without it. So this is where I'm comfortable, and I am not comfortable on Twitch. I'm using it because my friends use it and I want to watch their streams, but I'm scared of it. And part of the reason is because there's more people there, and I am afraid of people. I want attention, but I also want not to be perceived. Um, it's a struggle. But I am going to be starting out there, and my first stream should be on the 5th, probably around 1 a.m. EST, because I'm going to be doing another collab with Nox on Monster Prom 2. And what I'm going to try to also stream that to this channel simultaneously through restream.io. Hopefully I can get that set up. It would definitely be preferable to multi-stream while I am before I get affiliate, because you can't multi-stream after you get affiliate, but before then I can stream to both places. And then after that I will have to like do separate streams on both, but I do really want to keep both platforms. Yeah, so that's the main thing that I wanted to say, that I will soon be starting on Twitch, but still streaming here. And then some of the other stuff that I'll be doing, first and foremost, is more ASMR. I have been slacking off on that, but like the biggest reason for that I haven't been posting more is that I can't. First of all, I'm having issues with my equipment and not getting the quality that I want out of my equipment. Hello, Nox. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I was just talking about our collab planned for the 5th on Twitch. And also trying to stream it here at the same time if I can. We'll see if I can get it set up like that. If not, I will probably just do it only on Twitch because I would like to get started there. But I'm definitely going to try to stream it here too. Yes, come watch us. Come watch us attempt to woo monsters. Yes. And subscribe to Nox on Twitch too, because Nox has been doing Twitch more recently. And is working really, really hard to get affiliate, and he deserves it, so go watch him. But as I was saying before, aside from like having problems with equipment and not quite getting the quality that I want, well, I'm gonna advertise myself too, but but I also would advertise you. Let me talk. Oh, my cat, my familiar is scratching again. Anyway, I will talk my friends up. You can't stop me. I will never stop. But I do want to start making more ASMR. Because you are my friendo. I am very loyal to my friends, and I will always hype them. You do deserve it, Nox. Breaking news. Nox is a good bun, and he deserves to be spoiled. You can't stop me. Tomeraranai. I will never ever stop. But yeah, more ASMR soon, hopefully. Aside from the equipment struggles, my familiar interrupts me constantly when I try to record ASMR because if I'm talking in like a soft voice, obviously I'm talking to her. So it's even more of a problem than usual. I might have to start making some that's not with my VTuber visuals. I might just have to do static images because that way I won't have to get it all in one take. I can actually edit out the 10 million times that my familiar interrupts me. I don't know. I'll just have to see, but I will definitely be making more of that soon. Where's there? Ooh, she's failing a lot. She might be getting stressed out, though. I also there are a few kind of special streams that I've had planned for a while. One of them is I talk about this constantly on Twitter, but I want to have a chat stream that is focused on tea and coffee. Because I am very, very, very passionate about tea. I am very into it. I like good coffee too, but oh crap, she is stressed. Okay, so yeah, um I learned some things about how this game works in between last time and this time also. Um oh wait, that's not where I want to go. Yes, yes. I wasn't sure if I was allowed to say yet about our future unit. I won't tell you anything else about it, but I will say that yeah, Nox and I are gonna be in a unit and it's gonna be great. I don't know if we will be able to announce it on the Monster Prom 2 stream or not, but details will come soon. I keep forgetting what I'm doing because I'm talking at the same time. But so for the coffee and tea stream, recently, honestly, I've been considering trying to make it a collab because I know some other people who are into coffee and tea. Actually, I was gonna ask Knox if you would like to be part of that because you were studying to be a barista, right? I don't actually know that much about coffee. I know the basics, but I know a lot more about tea. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. I need to go to the item store. So what I learned was that apparently so the game tells you when monsters are tired and stressed. However, it's really not very good. Oh, I have too many items. It's really not very good at keeping track of that. So you kind of have to just keep track of it in the back of your head. And also, the really scary thing is that once the game tells you that the monster is stressed, it's already too late. It's already lost some of its life. Um, so you really have to be careful about stress. Did I just sell those mint leaves? That is not what I wanted to do. Please, baby. My familiar is here again, and she's meowing. You might be able to hear her. Ah, I see. Oh, the other thing that I learned was about errantry. When you do errantry, it is supposed to basically cost you about 3 weeks of your monster's life due to the stress gain. However, because of a game bug, it actually costs you 6 weeks of your monster's life. Um, so it's really important to, if you're going to do errantry, do it on the first week of the month, and then immediately after, give the monster tablets because they take stress down the most of any of the food, I think. And I didn't realize that, and so I was messing up. That's really frustrating that it doubles the life loss that it's supposed to just because of a bug. But yeah, I would like to do a tea and coffee chat sometime, like maybe within the next week or two. I I've been kind of afraid to do pure chat streams because I've been afraid that maybe no one will come. And then, if you're trying to do a chat stream and nobody's there, it's kind of it's kind of difficult. But maybe doing it as a collab would help somewhat, because then I would at least be able to talk to the other VTubers who are there with me. I'm gonna go ahead and arrest her again because she got so stressed. It might also help if I'm able to multi-stream too, because if I'm streaming to both Twitch and YouTube, I might have a few more people show up, since most people in the VTuber community do use Twitch more than other things, and then also my friends use Twitch more too, so yeah. God, I don't even want to, like, 58 life is not enough life, but I don't even want to train it because +1 is, like, worth nothing. I should just train her speed so that she doesn't get hit very much. God, she's stressed out again? Why is she getting so stressed out? Oh, because I guess I did scold her a bit, but I'm also not paying a super lot of attention to the pattern that I'm keeping here. This for a monster? We got a freebie. Some junk that some dude gave me. Here you go. I wonder what those are, though. I don't know what that does. I don't remember. Seeds. Seeds. I'm trying to think if there's a monster that you could unlock using seeds. Plants should already be unlocked, though, so I don't think it's that. I don't know. I don't remember anything about the special unlocks. Let's see. Oh, there's a few other things that I've wanted to work on as well. One of them will be a video about local cryptids, like cryptids local to me, which is I live in West Virginia, which I've mentioned a few times before, which is famous for Mothman and also the Flatwoods Monster. Not quite as well known as Mothman, but get pretty far up there, especially among people who like cryptids. So there's Mothman, there's a Flatwoods Monster, there's Sheep Squatch. There's we have I think there might be some other Bigfoot type legends. There's like the Appalachian Black Panthers. There's the Grafton Monster. There's we got Snallygeisters, although those are a little bit more of a Pennsylvania thing, but they're also here. Um, So yeah, I want to make just like a big video on local cryptids because I love cryptids and I am one. So I wonder if that is something that people would be interested in. I think so because a lot of people like cryptids, especially Mothman. Which like I get it. Mothman is wonderful. But there are so many cryptids out there. Right here in my own backyard. It's really kind of funny to me. Ooh, she did great. It's kind of funny to me how well known our cryptids have become, especially because like the okay, so in America, um pretty much the only thing that we're known for is being we're gonna plant it. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, so you don't know about cryptids? Okay, so cryptids are it's a pseudoscience called cryptozoology, and it's animals that are not proven to exist by science, but people still believe that they're real, like animals and creatures. Um, in Japanese, they're called UMAs or yumas, is another term for them. So it's stuff like it also includes like alien creatures. Um, so it's things like Bigfoot and um, not quite fantasy because there are a lot of people who believe that they're real, um, and that they just haven't been discovered like properly by science yet. So like Bigfoot and aliens and the Loch Ness monster, those are all cryptids. Um, and so I will talk about them more when I actually do like the chat about them. But so like Mothman, for example, there's a city here called Point Pleasant, and so I think there were a couple different people who saw it the first time that it was reported. It was like, oh, when was that? Was that the 60s? Let me double check that. Yeah, the late 60s. There were a few sightings of a large uh, creature with like glowing red eyes, and it was like feathery and it was huge. And so it started to be called Mothman because it sort of resembled a moth. And some people believe that it appeared to warn people about a bridge that wound up collapsing. Um, some people believe that either that Mothman caused the Silver Bridge to collapse or that it appeared to warn people about the Silver Bridge being about to collapse. And most people, I think a lot of people believe that it's an alien. The Flatwoods Monster was kind of similar. But yeah, Mothman is by far one of the most popular cryptids. Like, if people like cryptids, everybody knows Mothman. I'll show you a picture later. It's really cool looking. Anyway, I am a firm believer that Mothman is a good and kind soul, and that Mothman would never hurt anybody. Mothman is a good boy. Oh no, I'm sorry, Knox. I'm sorry you can't sleep. Yes, Mothman. It's funny. I was saying it's funny to me that everybody knows about Mothman now. Everybody loves Mothman now because since I was a little kid, like I knew about Mothman and I would like lie awake in bed at night wondering if like Mothman was outside in the forest. I would be like, I wonder if Mothman is out there right now. I, I wonder if Mothman can become invisible. I wonder if Mothman is in my room right now. These are the thoughts that I had as a young child. What if Mothman is in my room looking at me right now and I can't see him? I was a little bit scared, but I also wanted to believe that Mothman was good, so. I wonder what kind of food she likes. I'm gonna give her tablets. The stress. I'm really worried because she's getting stressed out so much. Her life is going down before my eyes. Oh, can you hear her meowing? She's just in a mood right now. She's been really talkative lately. Like yesterday, I was in the kitchen, working on laundry or something, and my roommate was also in the kitchen. And so baby stopped and decided not to come out of my room because my roommate was there. But she looked at him and she just opened her mouth and meowed, but no sound came out. Here, I've given her the string to play with. What are my stats right now? Hmm. Intelligence is already really high, so I'm not going to worry about that too much right now. I think I need to improve speed and skill again. I don't know. I don't know what to do now. I'm scared. I don't want to mess up her life. But I also want to make sure that I train her enough. Still. I should use some of the items that I have. Nah, I'm not going to enter that right now. Okay, so tea and coffee chat, which I possibly want to make a collab. That was one thing. And then the cryptid chat, that's another thing. That's going to take me some preparation because I've got to actually like do the research on when the original sightings were and all of that stuff. Because as you can tell, I can't remember things. So, and then there was something else. Something else. Oh, I can't remember the other thing right now. Hopefully I remember it by the end of the video. Oh, poor Knox. Don't ask me what sleep is, because I am the last person the last person you want to talk to about that. I wonder if I could win a battle right now. It's worth a shot. Oh, I don't want to do the official cup though. Oh no, I'm sorry. Really, 1 a.m.? I'm so sorry. Sometimes I do want to sing at 1 a.m., but I try not to out of respect for other people. Although it does seem like that's when, like, I'll be possessed by the urge to sing, oh, what is it? Like Lilium from, oh, Elfen Lied. For some reason, it's only in the middle of the night that I want to sing that song when I can't do it. Oh, is it errantry time again? It is errantry time again. And I'm gonna skip it this time. I'm sorry, Nox. I wonder when these seeds I got are gonna grow. That's exciting, because I don't remember whatsoever what they are. I better save. She does not like cup jelly. I'll have to remember that because I think a lot of monsters do, but I don't want to give it to her. Oh, she's fat now. That's okay. I don't care. I don't remember what effect that has on them. I need to use some of this junk. Would you like this popsicle stick that one of my monsters randomly found and gave me? Did you enjoy that? I'll enter that battle and just see how we're doing. By 3. As if that's gonna help us. Ah, that's good. I hope so, Nox. Now I have Lilium stuck in my head. Maybe I'll sing it later. Not on this stream, though. I don't remember the words well enough for that. There are a lot of monsters. Right now, the ones that we have cards for are... We have 4. So the way that this game works is that monsters have a main species and a subspecies, and you can fuse them together to get different kinds of monsters. So these two are both, the main monster is Pixie, and then for Angel, the sub-monster is Galley, and for Kitten, the sub-monster is Kato. So this is the main monster is Ape and the sub monster is Galley. So it's the same sub monster for these two. There are a lot. You'll see a few more when I go to the battle. There are like hundreds. Pixies are my favorite for obvious reasons. The main, like the original Pixie is a demon. Yep. It's you and me. Oh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend. Pokemon. We have to do the Team Rocket motto when we when we announce our our unit for real. To unite all peoples within our nation. To denounce the evils of truth and love. To extend our reach to the stars above. Team Rocket, blast off at the speed of light. Surrender now or prepare to fight. Meowth, that's right. I really love Team Rocket. Okay, this was a bad idea. I was not ready for this yet. Oh no, Oakley Man. Oakley Man's scary. Team Rocket was definitely partially responsible for the person that I am today. Well, there we go. That's why Oakley Man is scary. If he hits you even once, you're probably dead. Harry Kicks is kind of strong too. Definitely, definitely. Pixie from this game and its anime also was a very important influence on who I became as a person. That's why I'm raising nothing but pixies right now. In the anime, she was that type of character where she starts out as a villain and she's like cold and alone and she, doesn't believe in friendship, and then by the end, you know, she becomes a good character. Just like every character that I love, like Sesshomaru and all of those. Well, that was pitiful. I mean, really, it could have been worse, but I was hoping that I would start out with slightly better stats for Megumi because she's a fused monster, but it wasn't really that much better. I feel like if your fame could be negative, my fame would be negative right now. That was quite pitiful. I'm just gonna load because it hasn't happened to me while streaming yet. But if your monster gets knocked out, they can get injured and they can potentially even die from being injured. I really wonder what that seed is going to grow into. I wonder how long it takes for you to be able to find out. I didn't pay attention to when we planted it. I also wonder. I got this thing from the Phoenix, which is like the most legendary monster. It flew out of a cave when I was exploring, and I don't know what it does. These are for fusing. So like if you want to fuse a monster and you put disc chips in, you could get the secondary of that monster. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that I wanted to talk about. While I'm at it. Oh, lore drop. That's right. Lore. That's very important, and I almost forgot about it completely. Um, so I am working on write-ups of my lore in more detail because, as you all know, I am a demon from another realm. I I came from a place called the parallel, or the I always say parallel. Paradox Field is the correct name, not parallel. I came from a place called the Paradox Field, and the best way that I know how to describe it in human terms is that it's similar to a dream. Um, Anything can be true. Different things can be true at the same time. The world changes pretty frequently. Um, there are some areas that stay the same, um, but in between those areas, you really never know what's going to happen. Um, and so I am working on writing up what those areas are, what they're like, and maybe a little bit about some of the people that live there. Um, so, like in my case, I can go ahead and tell you that the domain that I don't want to say ruled over. It's not really like there are rulers or hierarchies or anything like that, but the domain that what is a good word? That I was associated with, I guess you can say, is a place called the Monochrome Scape. And the Monochrome Scape is primarily, imagine like a star field, and then below the star field, there is a vast plain of checkerboard. And all over the checkerboard and all through the air, are random objects that just like things like broken pillars and sorry, my familiar jumped off the bed and surprised me. Like broken pillars and antique furniture and like things that you would not expect to be there. And there is in the monochrome scape, there is no day or night. The stars are always visible, but different sections of it are light, and different sections of it are dark. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. And that is just one of quite a few areas that I am working on writing up. And I after that, I might make a video about it. Probably not a live stream, but just like a reference video. I don't know how much I should say about it because I'm still working on all of this, but I would like to do some voice drama type videos as some of the different inhabitants of the paradox field. I am not the only one. Man, she's getting stressed all the time. Okay, she's to the point where I'm at least get a few points from life training, so well, I guess. I don't know which food to give her. Guess I can do tablets, although they increase form a fair bit, but I need to decrease her stress. Maybe I'll try that one. Oh, fine, you can have perfume. Oh, I also want to do a tier list once I have detailed all of the main areas of the paradox field and classify people as to which area they would inhabit. Tier lists are really fun. I want to do some more other than that, but I'm having trouble thinking of things that would be fun to rank. Oh, baby. I don't know if you can hear her. What's wrong, baby? Shoot. Man, I thought we would be okay with the increased speed, but apparently not. Man. Man. Thank you for dodging. Well, as long as I don't get KO'd. This is not going as well as I thought it would, honestly. I was excited about Megumi, but I thought it would really help to start out with more attacks. Which it does help, but... Now, we should be able to beat Leon. We should be able to. That doesn't mean that we will, but we should be able to. Oh, I forgot to change this to public. Oh. Whoops. Hold on, let me fix that. Sorry for the audio error. Oh god, I'm so sorry about that noise. I'll fix it. Okay. Okay, sorry. I forgot to change this video to public, as usual. That's really annoying, because I specifically wanted this to be an announcement, so I guess none of my subscribers got the notification for this video. Oh well. Yay! I went through, like, the checklist of making sure that I did everything, but I guess I just forgot. I forgot that one thing. I always set the video up on unlisted before I make it public. Oh, Nat's just surrendered to us. Which is probably for the best, because Nats kind of sucks. We almost certainly would have beaten Nats. Hopefully we can win this. Okay, doing pretty good so far. I might raise a tiger soon. Tiger is the name of the main breed of the monster that I'm fighting right now. Although they are very clearly not tigers. The reason that they're called tigers is because oh crap. Ooh, this is close. Ooh. Oh. Woo, yay. So the original name of the monster in Japanese was Rygar, which is the name of another Tecmo Games hero. I think it's Rygar the Warrior or something like that. And so they named this monster after Rygar. And so I guess when they translated it, they thought that nobody would recognize like the name of Rygar in the US or something. That's what I assume. So they just changed Rygar to Tiger, even though it's like it's a wolf. So yay, we won. Tiger of the Wind is the full name. Also, if anybody's joining me now, sorry, I'm an idiot and forgot to mark the video to public, so I'm sorry about that. I will leave the archive up if you want to like go back to the beginning for the actual announcements that I made. But the main ones are I'm going to start Twitch soon. I am not going to stop streaming on YouTube, and I will try to set it up so that like it's simultaneous streams. But the first Twitch stream I'm planning will be on the 5th at probably 1 a.m. EST around then. And it's going to be another collab with Nox, who has been in chat here. uh, and we're going to play Monster Prom 2. So I will try to get that set up so that I can stream to YouTube at the same time. But if not, that might just be on Twitch if I can't get that to work. But I am still going to be streaming here on YouTube also. I want to get started on Twitch too. And then also, Nox and I are forming a unit, and that's all that I can tell you right now. I'm not sure exactly when we'll be able to announce that, but we will be announcing it quite soon. Get hyped for it. And also follow Nox on Twitch. He's working very hard to get affiliate, and I'm going to hype him, even though he tells me not to spoil him. I'm going to do it anyway. Too bad. I forgot to put a link to my Twitch in the video description, but it's the same as here. It's just Rem Inverse, but I'll add a link later. So yeah, that's the main thing. Twitch streams coming soon. Also, more ASMR coming soon. I'm still working on it. My equipment setup is not the best, and baby interrupts me a lot. but I am working on more ASMR videos to upload. And I am still planning on having the tea and coffee chat stream. I am thinking about making that a collab, and hopefully trying to get a few different people in on it. And then there will also be a West Virginian cryptid chat stream coming up sometime. And I am working on lore. I think that's everything that I said before I remembered to mark this public. Mm. Feel so dumb. I do that all the time. The reason that happens is that I set up my stream while it's unlisted so I can get like the chat URL and stuff and make sure everything's working before I start like streaming for real. And I also, because I can't find anything that will automatically post when I'm streaming, like I have to write up a post on Twitter and I have to post it in all my Discords and all that. So I do all that before I change the stream to public. Let's do an errantry. We can afford it for the time being. I don't remember where we want to go to get a good technique. Hmm. That's just gonna be Kiss, probably. Unless, hold on. Do we already have Kiss? No, so we'll probably just get Kiss from there, which I really don't even want. Oh, we have Mega Ray already, too. Hmm. Can we get anything from here? I'll try it. We'll see. That was kind of a cool shot. I kind of wish that I had, like, gotten a screenshot of that. I think because of that game bug where it causes twice the stress that it should, I'm gonna start, like, save scumming on the errantries. I would live with it if not for the fact that it is messed up and takes more of a life hit than it should, but oh, it's her birthday. Wow, that seems like it went really fast. Happy birthday, happy birthday, Megumi. Grow and be a strong monster. The lyrics change every year, so I forget what they are. So much mail. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I think I'm gonna not do any errantries for a while because it's gonna be pretty hard for us to get a better attack than we have right now. The really important thing is that we have lightning and ray. Maybe I'll do the Artemis Cup, and then I might wrap up the stream. Because mostly I just wanted to talk about channel future. Maybe I should go ahead and buy some stuff too. Oh, there was one other thing. I wanted to talk about the possibility of, like, starting a schedule, because as you can probably tell, I currently have nothing resembling a schedule. And the main reason for that is because, I I I have a day job, and on top of that, I am disabled. I really don't I can't predict what my energy levels are gonna be on any given day or at any given time. So I've been hesitant to create a schedule, like too much of a schedule too far in advance and then not be able to keep it. I don't want to disappoint anybody. Um, but I would like to pick at least maybe like one day a week, or possibly like one day for YouTube and one day for Twitch if I can't get simultaneous streams going. Oh no. Oh, Oakley man, I hate you. I hate you, Oakley man. Die, kidai. Die, kidai. My greatest enemy. Honestly, I feel like Oakley Man is harder than anybody, like, even in the D Cup. Like, there's hardly any comparison between, as you can see, between him and Leone here. Shoot, I was trying to... Oh, this is dangerous. This is very dangerous. Yeah, bye. Yeah, bye. You can't? Huh. Hold on. That's strange. Has it... Oh, I hope the game audio hasn't been off for, like, the entire video. I wonder why. Sorry, I'm looking into this. Thanks for letting me know. I wonder if it's set to the wrong... Let me see if that... Okay, that hopefully should fix it. There is no audio right at this second, but yeah, welcome Anzu. Thanks for dropping by. Man, that was probably for the whole video then. This has been so scuffed today. God. It was supposed to be like an announcement video, but now I'm tempted to like make it private when it's done. Because I'm like, oh, I messed everything up. But thank you for stopping by. I'll leave it up for a little while at least. I was streaming a few different announcements. I was streaming for like an hour before I remembered to mark the video public. I see. I'm actually gonna wrap up the video pretty soon as well, so but the main thing is that oh no. Battles are so hard in this game. The main thing is that I'm gonna be starting on Twitch soon. I'm still gonna be streaming on YouTube also, but I'm gonna try to set up simultaneous streams so that I can stream to both at the same time. But so the first Twitch stream is gonna be on January 5th at 1 a.m. EST. I think that would be 1 p.m. for you. Nox and I are gonna do a Monster Prom 2 collab. Yeah, our fame dropped because we sucked. And also, I can't say a lot about it yet, but Nox and I are forming a unit, so I don't know if we'll be able to announce it fully during the Monster Prom 2 collab. We'll see, but we will be announcing more information soon. I think that might be the case if you use Streamlabs OBS. I do not. I will probably be using a site called restream.io if I can get it set up. Which I believe is free. Yeah, my computer is decent, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be able to keep up with it or not. So if not, then I'm still gonna be streaming on YouTube as well. I'll just have to do different streams if I can't make it work. But I'm gonna try to make it work. It just depends on what it requires. If it takes a lot of CPU, I might be slightly in trouble, because I need to upgrade my processor eventually. Yeah, sure, ask me anytime. I think I'm actually going to wrap the stream up as well. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. Thank you, Nox, and everybody who has watched. This was kind of a boring stream, but I didn't want to do anything too involved so that I could also talk while I was doing it and make my announcements. Yeah, I hope to see you on the 5th for Monster Prom 2. Yeah, good night, Anzu. Sweet dreams, everybody.